everyone, it's Miss Champagne. Okay, welcome to the next video. All right, now I want to talk about internet. Now, for me, all right, I'm gonna take you to another story. Now, the first time I actually learned about limited internet was when I was in Ghana, and this is 2 years ago. And this was the second time I had went to Ghana. And the reason why I had booked a hotel because on the website it says internet. Because I kind of figured that okay, in Africa maybe they have limited internet, so I need to check. And it says internet. But when I had got to that hotel, and I was like, listen, I need you to cut the internet on because I need to do whatever. And she was like, the internet is finished. I said, what do you mean the internet is finished? And I think like I got really, really angry because on the website it doesn't say limited internet. It just says internet. So that's false advertising. It really is. So then I had to talk to the manager, and once again, this was in Ghana, and I told him, I said, listen, I need the internet on at all times. Your website says internet, it doesn't say limited internet, okay? It doesn't say unlimited internet, it just says internet. So to me, that implies that you have it at all times. And he was like, oh, well, we can't keep it on. I said, okay, that's fine, then give me my money. I said, I want my refund right now, and I'm gonna go and check into another hotel that has internet. He was like, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. I said, okay, good. I need the internet on at all times. I am teaching online, and I need to access the internet. So anyways, that brings us to present day. I'm in Rwanda. Okay, so once again, I knew to check to make sure they had internet, and it said that they had internet. So I was like, cool. So I got here, and it was the same thing, like, oh, um, our internet's it's limited. I said, listen, that's not my problem, and I really don't care. Like, I'm not your friend. I don't care if I'm black and you're black. That's regardless. This is business. I'm paying you for a service. You should have internet. Sorry, those are the goats outside. They're so cute. I'll send a video of that later. So anyways, I'm like, I get that internet is expensive, but that's not my problem. If you come to Japan and I'm giving you a service, everything that I put on my website or whatever is going to be ticked. There's not going to be, oh, I can't do this because the internet is not available. That's not your problem as a customer. So the point I'm making is that in Rwanda and Africa in general, I'm assuming you need to really make sure if they have unlimited internet. Now, I would say like the Hilton, the Radisson, um, places like that, yes, I'm sure they have internet constantly. But at low budget hotels, which this one is, limited internet. And I kind of figured that. I was like, let me just make sure. So, what I did before I came is that I made sure that I downloaded a bunch of like movies and TV shows from what is called iTunes because like I love entertainment and I really love Netflix and I love iTunes and I love YouTube, but I kind of figured I was like I probably won't be able to watch that. And I also bought a bunch of books. Now, I already have books that are on my Kindle, but I bought even more because I said, I know I'm probably going to be bored if I can't watch YouTube. And I'm not saying that I constantly watch YouTube, but I like to listen to it while I'm working. But it's impossible to do that here because the data is just too big. And Netflix is even bigger than YouTube, I'm assuming. So, anyways, the point I'm trying to make to you guys is that if you don't have internet, you really need to kind of think about how you're going to get around not having internet. So once again, you might want to download movies and TV shows onto your phone, and you also might want to bring DVDs with you. And like my laptop also does play DVDs, but I didn't think to bring anything. I bought the DVD player thing that you plug into the laptop, but I don't have any DVDs, so that was dumb on me. And you also want to make sure you have books. Now, when you get internet, I mean, it's easy to, I wouldn't say easy, it's doable to find internet that's in a city. Like if you go to any restaurants, any major ones, they'll have it. So anything you need to do internet-wise, and you need to do it while you have access. So just make sure you write a list, okay, check emails, send emails to students, do this, do that, and you need to make sure you do it while you have access to the internet. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions for me, please let me know. What was your biggest takeaway from these videos I've just done? Have you been to Africa? Do you plan on going? What questions do you have for me? And I'll see you soon. Bye.